All out from the CNN News 18 skylines in Noida, go out and vote. And of course, pehle matadaan, phir jalpan. But Amit Shah reversing that, pehle jalpan and then then the matadaan. The Gujarati breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, is just yummy. No matter what diet you are on, you have to break it all to enjoy that, savor it. Jalebi, Fafda, poha, it's all there on the plate. And he himself is a foodie. He just loves his food. There's an interaction that's happening with various society members. As Payal was saying, from one to the other, he's going and interacting with people and encouraging them to go out and vote, to go out and cast what is their franchise, their fundamental duty, and of course their right. So there you go, the mouth-watering jalebis, and there is fafda there. I can spot that, and also some other small snacks and savories, which is part of a traditional Gujarati breakfast. Payal is still with us, and within the studios also. I hope
that doesn't look healthy. I mean, that's not a particularly calorie-free diet.
In the 2017 assembly elections, Amit Shah would have these midnight meetings, strategy meetings with Bhupendra Yadav, Dharmendra Pradhan, all these people. And then, these snacks would be coming in just to keep people going through the night. And he used to always tell people, khao, this is Gujarat. He who has the capacity to digest besan will win in this state.
No, so that's why I said that the call out was that you keep set aside all your diets and your calorie meters and your calorie counts, and then you go ahead and enjoy the breakfast, be it in Vadodara or in Surat. I've done that, it's just phenomenal, or in Ahmedabad, wherever you go. So we've got two of our colleagues on ground in Ahmedabad right now, Payal Mehta and Aman. Payal, the Gujarati in you loves the breakfast too. Tell me, what is being served there? Is it the traditional Gujarati? I see jalebi, I see fafda there. There is some, the poha has not yet been served, and the chai perhaps will come later. But Amit Shah himself is a foodie.
Well, absolutely. Food is something which you associate with every Gujarati, including me as well. But there's been no breakfast for us so far. We are just putting up with the heat. As of now, we'll just go and get some breakfast in some time from now. But yes, Fafda Jalebi is something which is celebrated for every occasion, whether it's a shadi, whether it's any celebration, whether it's, of course, the voting right now. That's the best breakfast, and that's the best breakfast which is actually served hot as well. Piping hot jalebis with some hot Fafda being served. And I promise to all of you, especially to Nistula, that I'm going to get some besan for her from here. But yes, of course, in a bit from now, Amit Shah will be coming along, and this has been a constituency that he's known for a very long time. Like I said, 1989 was when he first voted. He's been somebody who's been an MLA also multiple number of times. He's known to be somebody who knows people by their names. In some constituencies, he knows each and every house number, he knows people by their names. So that is the kind of association that he's really had, with people as well. He's been somebody who's actually a key strategist as far as the BJP is concerned. That's a public knowledge, as far as his entire political journey is concerned. But many people do not really know that he has a lot of anecdotes to also say, and a lot of anecdotes to give about everything, right from the working of the Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation to the fact that the BJP unit over here, he has a lot of stories to tell, a lot of anecdotes to tell. And that's something which, of course, he always keeps sharing from time to time as well. But this is a big test for him, given the fact that his party leaders over here, his party workers over here want him to target a margin of 10 lakh win this time around. There are 22 lakh voters, Anand, in the Gandhinagar constituency, and Amit Shah has this tough task of reaching half of that. 10 lakhs is what his party cadre really believe that he should reach. And they believe that all that Amit Shah needed to do was just to come and file his nomination, which he's done a couple of weeks ago. We were here also when he cast his nomination. In fact, when he filed his nomination.
Right.
And now he has to come out and really vote, because he has to canvass through the entire length and breadth of the country. So in a bit from now, in about 15 to 20 minutes from now, it's 8:45 now. His office tells us that he should be here by 10 minutes past 9. But meanwhile, he can be seen, walking through the society, the old society, where he's been.
I'm just going to pull away from you, Payal, and get a quick word in from Aman. Aman is also in Gujarat, and that breakfast being served, I did spot the namak paras. The namak paras is also quite popular here in UP, ladies and gentlemen, and it's just, you just can't stop eating it. And that's like I said, you got to keep the calorie meter and the counts aside. Aman, whereabouts are you? And have you had the chance to sample Gujarati food, traditional breakfast?
I had one on top about 5 days ago.
Well, not Anand yet. We were just at Mr. Modi's voting polling booth, from where, Mr. Amit Shah was also present there. Now we are at Tameshwar Mahadev Mandir, and right next here is a polling booth where Mr. Amit Shah is first going to come and cast his vote along with his entire family. And, as Amit Shah voted first in 1989, Anand, this seat has also been with the BJP since 1989. For the last 35 years, Gandhinagar has been...
Aman, just pause for a bit. We've got another set of
Mr.
visuals
LK Advani.
Of the Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel also casting his ballot. It's on your screen, right to the extreme right of your screen. That's Bhupendra Patel. He's there waiting in queue behind other voters, showing his voter slip and then following the entire paraphernalia and procedure in terms of walking up to the ballot box, and he's just standing there with the rest of the voters in queue to cast his vote. That's the Gujarat Chief Minister. Yes, Aman, go on.
Yes, Anand. So I'm showing you, this is the Kameshwar Mahadev, the famous temple in Ahmedabad, where Amit Shah is expected shortly in the next 10 minutes. He'll be coming here and then he'll be going there to the polling booth, which is right next to the temple there. There Mr. Amit Shah will be going and voting. His entire family will be here, as Payal was explaining. His son, his wife, his entire family is going to come. And as I was saying, since 1989, this seat has been a bastion of the BJP. You know, earlier it was Mr. LK Advani, 1989. The BJP won this seat for the last 35 years. BJP's had this stronghold over this seat. Mr. Amit Shah contested from here in 2019, won by about 5.5 lakh votes. And the BJP is aiming for a record win for Amit Shah this time. You know, he has travelled in the constituency, filed his nomination. He has been now, as Payal was explaining, he's going from society to society, encouraging people to come out and vote early. And this is what the Prime Minister also has been impressing upon people, because the heat is rising. You know, Anand,
right.
Now I can feel, you know, the temperature is touching 40 degrees even at about 9:30 a.m. So people encouraged to come out, vote, come early. And as soon as Mr. Modi was polling, I also saw a huge number of voters, Mr. Modi's polling booth, and here also at Mr. Amit Shah's booth, we're seeing a number of voters already lining up to vote. So appeal to everyone to vote early and then go and have your breakfast, and we'll try and also get it once we're done.
So pehle
after Mr.
matadan
Amit Shah
phir
votes,
jalpan
Anand.
gets reversed in this heat wave quickly. Maybe perhaps that's what stays. So pehle matadan phir jalpan, go out quickly, cast your ballot, then come back and enjoy your breakfast. It's a weekday, it's a Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, it's a working day, and that's the reason why you step out a little earlier, cast your vote before the heat is up, then you can go about like this. Most of the places where it's a day of casting your polls, it's a half day, or you have the the freedom to take a leave. In fact, it was a paid leave announced when Noida went to ballot here in this region. So